welcome back to my completely new niche series, and it is finally here, you guys, the 1.1 niche update, currently in the beta release version for the niche game. Oh my gosh. So if you guys have been looking around, I've been tweeting about it on Twitter, I've been putting it on our amino, I've been going crazy because the niche update is here and everyone has been talking about this. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name's Tia. I create stories in games, and in this niche episode, or this niche game, we've been working with these beautiful creatures to mess with their genetics and see what types of stories they tell. And in this niche update, we have gotten a lot of new things, you guys. So I can go over a lot of the basics with you guys when it comes to the patch notes. I'll leave links to the patch notes, how you guys can access this beta version, because it is on the beta on Steam, so you can access it, but currently there will be a few bugs. I've been noticing a lot of bugs in a lot of other people's videos. I've noticed a couple different bugs when I was playing the game as well, so we will be noticing those, and if I see any that I know people haven't reported yet, I'll definitely be reporting them on the forums. But we've gotten a lot of new things to the game, and this time we're pretty much just going to play the game with just a basic idea of how our creatures are going to react. Oh my gosh, there's a new tree! It looks like it. Oh my gosh, it looks like a swamp tree. That's awesome. Okay, I'm fine. I'm back. This is fine. But it looks so nice. So we have lots of different things that they included. They added, I think, 4 new trees. Like I said, I'll leave links to the patch notes with everything that they've added this time, you guys. But we pretty much are just going to play around with these 2 creatures, kind of see what the update has in store for us. I do have a little bit of a story for them. This is Emerald, who is going to be our leading female, and this is Adnan, her mate, I suppose. So Emerald, if you guys have been paying attention to some of our Lazuli Tribe from one of our other niche challenges, we're also putting the Lazuli Tribe on hold currently. I have one more episode of them that you guys will probably see tomorrow on Tuesday, but I'm going to put them on hold specifically because I don't want to mess with their saves until we know that the update isn't going to make any major changes to what's going on there, because they're going to be making some changes to the update basically almost on a daily basis while everybody reports all these bugs. But Emerald, if you guys remember, our Lazuli Tribe is, I'm saying, a creature who came from that tribe when we were all the way back in the archipelago. We left a lot of creatures on the archipelago who stayed behind and kept all of their traditions and their ideas. And if you guys haven't seen that series, I definitely recommend you check it out. I'll leave a link in the description box. But in our first season of Lazuli Tribe, we had our creatures who followed the goddess Amethyst, our warrior tribe, our warrior goddess, who basically encouraged her creatures to fight and be strong. And I think Emerald is one of those creatures. She came from the archipelago, even though a lot of her family left for a different island, she came on her own here, and she met Adnan, who is from a completely different tribe with completely different values. And I think these two kind of met up and may have fallen in love, and so now they're going to start their own family migrating around this island. And I think we're probably going to try and find the Whale Island, you guys. This is a grassy plains, or like a grassy plains island, so it's mostly just a mix of a bunch of different biomes. So we'll pretty much play around with this. I'm super excited to see how this goes, so I hope you guys are excited as I am. I know I've been really talky, but I really want to see what happens when we start messing around with a lot of new genes. There's supposed to be a ton of new stuff. Like, we get flying ability now, we apparently get an attractiveness, we also get being able to call new nichelings. There's like a purring ability with a different gene for a purring head, which I'm super excited about. And then we have like heat radiation, weather prediction, so many new things that they just added in the game that I think they're just testing to see what happens. So hopefully we can maybe explore some of those genes while we're playing around with Emerald and Adnan and maybe some of their children. So I think Emerald is going to start heading this way. We can't smell anything right now. Adnan has a great sense of smell, but they did find a nest, so let's see if he can. There's a berry bush over there, but I think it's a poison berry bush. We want to head towards a place where they'll be able to pick some nuts, so I think they're going to head towards the center of the island, which I think will probably be the best place for them anyway, but hopefully they can get there before they get too old. We also have a day counter now, so we have an end day, which is 0 day. This is the first day of them being on the island, and I think, wait, shaded. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So shaded helps with cooling nichelings down now. So we now have shaded being an option. So as long as you're underneath a tree, look at that. Oh my gosh. You can be shaded. Oh, I didn't notice that. That is so cool. So yeah, Adnan doesn't have that buff. Oh, that's nice, especially for a lot of our nichelings who end up getting that big body, who don't do well in a lot hotter climates. If we sit them under a tree, maybe they may be able to cool down. That's nice. It'll do really great in the jungle. So let's skip the day and see if we can move these guys further in. So let's have them head this way. I think Emerald is strong enough. Yeah, she's strong enough to just start whacking down berry bushes. I don't think she'd be too delicate about that. And Adnan, I think, is gonna just like pick at the grass, look around, kind of get acquainted with the area. I think they're very different creatures. He's not as pushy as she is. I think he wants to just kind of spend some time enjoying himself. His tribe probably had a lot of creatures who didn't spend a lot of time worrying about food or water or anything like that. And Emerald is from our Lazuli Tribe archipelago that had a lot, it didn't have to worry about food too much, but she's very used to having to always fight for her food because she's used to staying in the grasses and hunting for bunnies and hunting for moles. So this should be interesting to see what their children end up being like. So there is a bird already. So we have, there's a healing plant. So we can work our way this way. Let's have Adnan scout up this way. Can we smell anything? No, there's still a bunch of poison berries, which I don't think they would like. Let's have Adnan clear this place out so Emerald can go a little bit farther. Maybe if we find a nest up in this area, she might stay over here rather than heading all the way up to the tree. Not sure. But they are getting a little bit older. It's really weird seeing the counter, because the counter's like, oh my gosh, we're gonna start working really hard just to make sure that we can. There's some berries. All right, let's keep moving. Hopefully if we can get Emerald underneath that tree, we'll have a good supply of food and we won't have to worry too much. And I definitely think she'd want to get a secure location. I don't think there are any like spiny things around here, but I think having like maybe a block off of water would make her feel better about starting her own little nest and her own family. That, and I think getting a little bit more acquainted with her potential mate would make her feel better as well. Let's see. Let's get them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys. We have found a pink scorpion. Ismay, hello, who has antenna and a scorpion tail. She's venomous. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I love this update so much. Oh my gosh, hello beautiful. You are a beautiful poisonous little thing. What are we gonna call you? I don't know, but we're gonna keep you, of course. Does that mean that she can pick up poisonous berries and fix victims with poison when attacking because of the scorpion tail? But it doesn't look like she has. Let me check this thing. Oh my gosh, look at it, you guys. It's just beautiful. That's just gorgeous. Like I absolutely adore that. But let's see. Okay, so she doesn't have, let's see, where it is. Poison resistance. So she doesn't have this. So the scorpion tail doesn't make you immune to poison. So you'd have to have either the poison fangs or the toxic body to be immune to poisons, which would mean we'd be able to let her pick from the toxic berries. What are we gonna call her? Oh my goodness. let me check our niche name list because that is where I've been pulling all of our names. I really want to see if I can find something that means like ooh, that means lily. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want something. I want her to be something. Ooh, I think Iskra. It only changes her name a little bit, but Iskra, according to our list, means spark, and I think that's a good name for her. She is the thing that showcases to these guys that there's something interesting on these islands, something new and exciting. Oh my goodness. And what are her immunity genes? Let's test this out. A and F, C and D. Oh my gosh, she could mate with them. Awesome. I don't know if we want to keep her over here. We do want her to, let's have her pick up that. Oop, there's a bunny. Let's have them get that, and let's have her move this way so she can take advantage of that berry bush. And let's have Adnan come this way and tell Emerald about who he met. And she'd probably be very welcoming to this creature because she seems so strong. I think strength is very important to Emerald because of where she came from. So I think having Iskra here as like a secondary fighter, because she doesn't really recognize Adnan as a fighter. She respects him because he has a claw, but she doesn't actually see him as very much of a warrior like her tribe would be. So this is amazing. We're going to have these guys kind of set up right under here. There was a healing plant right here, so we might be able to have Adnan start picking off of the poison berries, and it would actually be okay because he could heal himself, so that's a good thing. And I think the bunny went this way, so we could probably have someone sit up right here and it would actually work out really nicely. So I'm perfectly fine with that. So we'll just have her pick up those berries. Let's skip the day. And let's have Emerald sit up right here. And let's check their immunities. Okay, she has good eyesight. We don't really want to change anything. The big ears are actually helpful because it keeps her cool, but and they increase her hearing, so I'm not too pressed to change that because we can hear for really far. There's also a lot of food over there. We might send Adnan to go get stuff. He's becoming like almost a mini servant. She's like, well, can you go get this and go get that bunny and oh, go get this while I make the nest. And let's see. So we'll have Emerald. Oh, we have to change his genes too. We have to give him good eyesight. But other than that, everything else looks fine. We might pick up any other genes. I think, can we pick up the scorpion tail already? Webbed hind legs, fishing tail, stinky tail, webbed hind legs, swimming tail. No, I don't think we see this. I don't think the scorpion tail is in here yet. Or at least I haven't seen it. So maybe the only way or it could be one of those genes like the peacock tail that they haven't actually put into the mutation menu yet. That is something I've been noticing. There are some things that they added in this update that haven't shown up in the mutation menu yet, even though we can probably mutate it into our clan or our tribe. There it is. I've been playing way too much cattails, you guys. Okay, so let's have them mate, and let's have her put a nest down. Let's have him pick up some berries. Look at that bunny, easy food. And let's have Iskra come over here. She can start clearing out the grass so that we can make a clear path to some of those berry bushes. But this isn't really nice. This is very homey. We basically have Iskra helping to protect the nest and potential babies, and then we have Adnan kind of working to provide his mate with all the food that she could need. This is going to be very interesting. I'm super excited for them. Okay, let's skip the day. Baby! Can we click on him? There we go. Kirvanu. So what do you have, little one? So he has big ears, medium, no, he has medium ears, but he has big ears inactive. He has that claw, which I think would make his mother very happy, and he has good fertility. That's good, that's good. Okay, so let's see. Let's have Iskra clear out this grass. She's gonna just help clear everything away. Let's have Emerald pick up nuts, fish. She's basically fishing a lot. And then let's have Adnan come over here and maybe try and have a baby with Iskra. I think he'd probably be sneaking away while his mate is worried about taking care of her new baby, and he'd probably come over and kind of strike up a conversation with Iskra just to be like, hey, how you doing? And let's see, let's check hers. So she needs to get, oops, wrong button. So we'll add good eyesight in for her. We'll just see if that tail has a tendency to come through. Not sure yet, but this will be interesting. So let's have him mate with her. There we go. And so he'll probably pick up these berries. She might go back over to that nest that was over here, closer to these berry bushes, or she might set up something in between these two just so that she's close to some food. So let's skip the day. There we go. Oh no, we have a drought. Kirvanu, we still have to rename you, little one. Let's have Adnan come over here so Emerald can mate with him again and pick up some fish. We have to name the new baby. What are we gonna name him? Let's see. Just check our name list. He has such a cute little brown face. Oh, he's just super simple. I like him. Let's see. We're just gonna pull something. I think I have a bunch of names that you guys gave me recently when we were working on our Lazuli Tribe, so let me pull up those. I think she'd name him Alios. According to some of our niche name lists, that is another name meaning warrior, so Alios is a great name for him, because I think his mother would want him to be a very strong warrior, even though he's not going to be as strong as she is, but she can always dream, she can always hope for her children. Let's have Iskra come back out this way, maybe to have like a baby or two. While she's away from Emerald's potentially jealous eyes. So let's skip the day. Yay, the rains have come. And a new baby has come, Sienna. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Let's have Alios work on that berry bush. Let's have Emerald come out here to help with that. So what are we gonna name you, beautiful little one? You just brought the rain, so that'll be a great sign. Emerald is a follower of Amethyst, but Amethyst, as we've learned from our Lazuli tribe, is just an extension of the ocean goddess Lapis Lazuli. So the storm would be a great omen to Emerald. So let's see, Sienna, we'll name her something based off of Emerald's Lazuli tribe roots. Let's go with something, she's a cute little thing. Ooh, let's go with Copper. I think, no, what are we gonna name her? Oh, I always hate being indecisive. Ooh, Amber, that's what I'm thinking. Amber's a good name for her, because she's such a golden little brown color. And the Lazuli tribe has a tendency to name their children after gemstones. So Amber is a good name for her. So we have Amber and Alios, and they're both A names. I didn't notice that. So we'll have Adnan come over here and keep working on that berry bush, and then we'll have Iskra be over here secretly having her first baby, and hopefully this baby has her scorpion tail, because yes please. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's just gorgeous. So let's skip the day. We have another pink baby. Hello, little one. Roro. So he has antennas inactive, he has scorpion tail inactive, so we don't have that yet. But he is very healthy. He does not have any pattern. I kind of want them to have a pattern. I'm super grouchy that they don't have a pattern yet. Let's have Amber move out of the nest. There's a nest right here. Folly. That is just poppycock. Oh my goodness. Let's have Emerald meet with Adnan. Adnan can do some fishing for his mate, and she can jump into this nest because this is new and she didn't know this was here. Let's clear out this area. I don't think she'd want to be like surprised in any way. And let's have Iskra jump out of her nest just so that she can pick up some berries and clear out some grass. Just kind of coddling her new baby. And we have to name him now, and he's pink. Oh my gosh, he's pink. I have to figure out what to name him. Oh goodness. He is so... I'm trying to think of what to call him though. I don't know. I kind of want to name him something venomous even though he doesn't have a tail. Ooh, I kind of think that would be a good one. We can name him Retsu. I like that name. So Retsu. Come on, Retsu. We gotta change your name, little one. Oh my gosh, he's just so bright. I have never had a pink nicheling before. And he's just so cute. Oh my goodness. He's just adorable. There we go. Whoa, big-eared baby with bright red. Whoa, look at him. He's definitely not a warrior like his mom, but look at that face paint. Whoa. Finally, the masks came through. Like the one time I'm talking about the mask, and this one decides to come through. Wow, he looks amazing. So I think he is definitely going to get the name of Sunstone. So Sunstone is another name from our Lazuli tribe, and Sunstone is one of those names given to very striking nichelings, and I think Emerald would recognize that in her children, or at least in this child's particularly. And let's see, we'll have Emerald come over here. Oop, there's a dodo somewhere over here. So we'll get Emerald to knock that down. Amber is gonna come over here. I think she wants to knock at this mole, but I don't think she's ready yet. Let's see. Oh, oh my goodness, there's a rogue. Not a rogue. This is a nicheling that's a wanderer. B and C. Lean body, also has scorpion tail, or at least scorpion tail inactive with the antenna. So this guy must be related to Iskra. He must be one of her tribe. They also have the similar pink coloring. I wonder if they're friends, or if like brother and sister maybe? It's possible because she has lean body and he does too. They might be cousins. So this guy, I think we should add into our tribe. Hello, welcome. Iskra, did you find a new friend? I think she would feel a lot better with someone of her tribe, because it looks like this creature used to be part of her tribe and was either lost or banished like she was. So these guys could probably feel very at home with each other. We're probably gonna have to do a lot of maintenance on his traits though. He has good eyesight. I'd want to fix the deformed paw, but we're gonna have to change his name. Kirkirku. He's so spotty. Look at that. So we're gonna have we might end up having like a scorpion line. That would be so cool. like we would have like our weird little warrior type, very steadfast creatures over here who are very dependable, and we might have our scorpion line who are a little bit shy but very, very sharp and like sarcastic. Maybe that would be so cute. So Kirkirku, let's name him. We have to name him something fun. Let's go with something interesting. I'm gonna have to find something nice in our list. Ooh, sesame. It actually means sensitive in our, because due to our list says it means sensitive. So sesame, I think, would have been a creature that was kind of made fun of due to his looks and his like deformed paw, and I think Iskra would have been okay with taking him in and been like, it's fine, your deformed paw doesn't change anything about you, the same way my tail doesn't change anything about me. So I think these two would get along very well. So let's have Retsu come out of the nest, and I think we want to get rid of that deformed paw, so let's add in that runner's leg and maybe add in a short snout just for Ish. And let's have him, oh, he can't pick berries. That is unfortunate. But he can search for roots. So let's have him come this way after Iskra. Yay, she can mate with him. Awesome. And then we're going to have him come over here and pick up these roots. I think these guys would notice that there's a new creature in the tribe, but I think as long as he doesn't actually bother anyone, I think these guys would be perfectly okay with leaving Iskra to her own devices, and I still don't think Emerald is doing much noticing of the other female in her tribe. I don't think she notices much, but she is very much a very hard dictator of her tiny patch of paradise over here by her tree. So I think this is where we're going to end this part right here, you guys. We have a tiny story building over here where we have our little family of outcast pink niche-lings with our sensitive Sesame and our very sharp and shy Iskra over here, hiding away in the savanna grasses as they pick berries and slowly wait in the shadow of the trees, while Emerald and her family grow bountiful and playful over here next to this big oak tree with their acorns and their thyme and playing in puddles, and their children learning how to hunt bunnies and pick berries. These guys are going to be such a fun family to play with. I'm so excited to play with them, you guys. I know we're gonna probably spend a little bit of time with them while we explore the new update. We already found one new gene that just showed up on our doorstep. We might find others that'll just wander into our tribe, and we have no idea how they're going to change the story, change the lore, change anything that's happening. So I hope you guys are excited and ready to start this new chapter of the lives of this tribe. We still have to give them a name, so please put down in the comments what you guys think the name for this tribe should be. I'll be super excited to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and please subscribe if you really love me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!